maybe you do need parental guidance or... Let me turn it. Excuse me.
Okay.
Let me do that. Okay. Maybe you do need parental control after all. Remember, the SA box offers you the choice of what programming comes into your home. Maybe it be videos, movies, sports. You pick the networks. You pick their availability. And remember, it's available right now from Viacom.
Okay. Now, here's something I finally understand.
What?
A way to surf the channels and only choose the ones I want to view. It's easy. It's easy to set up.
Okay. So let's see you surf the networks. Really, dude.
I'm ready.
Let's see some moves. Hanging 10 on the premium
Hey,
channel.
dude.
Gnarly action.
Okay,
Come on.
Okay, really. I use this feature all the time. And now through modern video technology, I'll show you just how it works. Here's a realistic simulation of your home TV screen. Now, push menu, and the SA box takes you to the main menu. Step down to Favorite Channel and hit Select, just like accessing the features we discussed a few moments ago. Now, your screen, you see a listing of the channels carried on Viacom with their channel number. Wait. There's 2 full pages on the lineup, especially handy in the rebuild areas. To access the second page, step through to More and choose Select.
I'm impressed so far.
Thank you.
Please continue.
Oh, tubular. Okay, just to keep this brief.
Thankfully.
To keep this brief, I'll just select a few favorites, but you can select as many or as few as you wish. Now, using the arrow key, step to a channel that you want to select as a favorite. In this case, HBO, Channel 6. Arrow down to HBO, press Select, and it's a favorite. Let's see, let's grab a few more. USA Channel 10, TBS Channel 17, and one more. Discovery Channel, that's it, 24. Okay, that's enough. Just press Menu to get back to regular viewing.
I'm with you so far, but how does the SA box know how to choose your favorites?
Well, we just enter those choices, and now we can access them by pressing the favorite key. Watch and learn. One push, and we jump to HBO Channel 6. Push again, Zowie, USA Channel 10. Any guess where one more push will take us?
Gosh, Mr. Techie, could it be TBS?
Exactly. And one more selection takes us to Discovery on Channel 24. Keep pushing favorite, and the process repeats. Of course, you can tune channels normally, just like you always did before, by entering the channel number directly, or by using the tune arrow up or down to scan all the channels.
One more question. Can you update your choices? My favorite channel one day might not be the next.
Sure. Just go back to Favorite Channel from the menu and change your choices by selecting or deselecting any channels you wish. Any further questions?
No, I hate to admit it, but I understood everything that you explained about favorite channels. The SA box allows the user to customize his or her surf channels. It's easy to set up and can be changed at any time. It's especially useful for sports junkies who want to keep up with a couple of ball games and the latest news and maybe jump into an old favorite movie at the same time. It's a male thing, you know.
Sure.
Usually kind of like not asking for directions on the road when you're lost.
Hey. You've got it, Chappell. Having favorite channels at the push of a single button is really a very useful tool. And it's fun. Stay with us. We'll be right back in just a minute with more.
Welcome back. Looks like we have a question from out in the field. Let's go to our resident expert in the field and find out. That goes to you.
Wait, we said field twice. Does that sound redundant? It's on this. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, we do. This is one of the simplest features of the SA box.
Then you should explain it, Bob.
I guess you're right. Oh, wait a minute. Was I just insulting?
Yes, and it was simple to do.
Quick, call my psychic hotline. Actually, the SA box does have a simple solution. Watch it. Let's go back to the incredible TV simulation. Good. Here's your TV screen. Let's press Menu and use the arrow key to get to Sleep Timer. Then push Select. You'll notice the sleep timer is normally in the off mode, but by depressing the channel up or channel down keys, we can change the sleep timer mode. Press once for 15 minutes, again for 30, again to 45 minutes, to 60, then again to 90 minutes. Once more to 2 hours. Now notice how quickly I convert the minutes to hours.
Hey, that's a great job, Bob.
And one more push. Send it back to off. Now, let's say I choose 15 minutes. Okay. Then I press menu to get back to watching my program. Notice how the message sleep timer 15 minutes appears at the bottom of the screen.
So you won't be surprised?
Kinda. Just a reminder that in 15 minutes, the SA box will turn itself off. And if you have unplugged your TV into the power outlet on the back of the box...
And have it selected to do so.
Right. The TV power will also be turned off.
Nice job.
Thank you. Remember, the SA box is normally set up to turn off your set with a sleep timer, but it's so versatile you can choose to not have it do so. We'll look a little closer at this feature a bit later. And remember, your Viacom representative will be more than happy to demonstrate all the features of the SA box, and be sure you understand these features.
The Scientific Atlanta boxes are really something. So many features jammed inside.
And since we do have a few minutes left, let's backtrack just a little. Remember when Chappell was explaining the sleep timer feature and mentioned how the SA box could turn your TV off when it turns itself off? Chappell, you weren't asleep during that rehearsal, were you?
Keep it up and they'll think that we did rehearse this, maybe.
No, we didn't rehearse this all that time.
Let's look at the amazing simulated TV screen.
It certainly is an amazing display of special effects.
Let's ignore him and get to the menu. Arrow down to set top control. Select and make our choices. First is on-screen control. This merely lets us choose whether the volume level and channel display will be shown on the screen when scanning the channels. This is normally left on, but can be removed if you choose by pushing select. You can see that they are now off. I find these useful, so let's select them back on again and push menu to exit. Back to the menu to set top. And our next choice is power outlet. This is the option we discussed with the sleep timer.
Oh, to turn both the box and the TV off when you doze off.
Right, when you fall asleep
Yeah.
at the tube. So let's select it. Here's switch power outlet. This is the normal selection, but there's a choice. Select power outlet, always on. And it will be. A no-brainer, huh?
What? I'm sorry I dozed off. What was that again?
It'll be on your test. Lastly, let's work back to our final choice. Set top status. Arrow, arrow, select. And voila. Want to explain this one, Bob?
You know, I see it, I can read it, but I don't know what it means. Looks pretty official, though. Bring this up when your friends come by and pretend it's something you created. They'll be impressed.
Don't have many friends over, do you, Bob?
No.
We're going to have to party sometime.
You devil. Well, it's hard to believe, I know, but we're already out of time.
Gee, and I was just starting to get used to sitting this close to you.
Oh. Well, you can get close to your Viacom representative, and they'll give you all the details on everything we've discussed these past few minutes.
Just call Viacom at 244-5990. Thanks for watching.
See ya. Did we mess up there? Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, it's really nice. They'll understand that very well.
I see it, but I don't
You still don't get it, do you? See, power off.
Oh. Did that work, really? Yeah. You're not just saying that to make me feel great, are you?